Did you find it?
I found it. She found it.
I got it.
It was in there. It was in there somewhere. It was like, I got it for a good time.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
What? That was a win. That was a win. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are we live? Are we live? We're live. We're live, aren't we? I can't tell, so I'm just guessing. But
I'm so sad.
If you did not know, you have in fact found the Brothers in Arms podcast here on twitch.tv/Brothers-in-Arms. We've all got our drinking vessels. It is episode number 206 on this 18th day of August in the year of our Lord 2025. And joining me as always, my two favorite brothers from the same mother and father, Patrick, Alex. Gentlemen, hello, good evening, salutations,
greetings.
You.
Hi.
We were separated last week.
We were by the pond,
by an ocean, literally by an ocean, by a pond.
And it wasn't me this time.
No, it was me. It was me. Also,
It wasn't me this time.
Usually I'm across the pond.
Usually the guilty.
I've been LaFuFu'd.
Oh my gosh!
That looks
what
creepy.
is that?
Yep. I've learned all about these on this trip, by the way. So, Julia, thank you for the LaFuFu. I don't know what his name is, but he is quite something. So.
Got a tag on his butt like a Beanie Baby?
They do have tags on their hips because the hips don't lie. And
The hips.
Oh, you almost got him. Almost.
I tried.
I
can't.
Close.
It's in Japanese
It went in my head.
or Korean. I can't tell. I think it's Japanese.
If it's got circles in it, it's Korean.
Oh, then.
Japanese is usually straight lines.
Man, I'm getting old, guys. I can't.
Gotta hold it
Gotta
away,
hold
bring it up,
line. Yeah.
play the trombone for a second.
Leave me alone.
That's fine.
I think it's Korean.
Okay.
Anyways,
It's
Japanese.
Korean. Yeah, it is a labubu.
it is a labubu, but this is the LaFuFu.
Lafufu.
LaFuFu, because it's the fake knockoff.
His head
It's
turned all the way
French
around.
version.
It sure did, yeah. And also the feet turn, hands turn, but yeah, the head. Yeah, my dog is barking at someone. I don't know. I missed some really great one-liners in that. So let's recap real quick. So, I've been food, and you mentioned you got to trombone it. You got to trombone it. I don't know if that's proper, but whatever. And
Yeah, it is. You know, you get it further away, you get it close. You got to try and figure out where. Got to find that sweet spot.
That's right. Well, so yeah, hey folks, we're back. What a great couple weeks it's been. Obviously, we weren't here last week because, well, I was traveling and I was overseas and
Across the pond.
I was across the pond. Yes, to the people who call it the pond. I went to London with my wife and our awesome daughter. It was a gift to her, and she chose to go to Paris, and so cheapest way to Paris was through London. And boy, did we have an experience. Yeah, seriously. So we flew into Heathrow. Well, we left Atlanta Sunday evening ish. Landed at Heathrow at 6 a.m.
Nice.
Took the tube from Heathrow, an hour and 45 minutes across London to South London, almost Southeast Central. Anyways, Chislehurst. I'm getting really good with the names, but Chislehurst, and we stayed there. We saw everything in London, I think. Big Ben, Westminster Abbey, Buckingham Palace, Tower Bridge, Tower of London, Piccadilly Circus. Yeah, some really great spots. And then we got blessed to get on a a Eurostar train, which is like Europe's version of the bullet train. And it clocks in at about 184 miles an hour, so it's cooking.
That's cool.
Yeah, so a 9-hour trip by car, it took 2.5 by train. And we got to Paris, and so we saw the Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe. That beautiful. Oh my goodness, that's probably my favorite place. The Louvre, Notre Dame was beautiful. My goodness, that place. Hold on.
How was the restoration?
Still in works, still in effect, still happening, but there was only a few cranes on the southern side. But the west face, the large, beautiful west face, it's gorgeous. It looks wonderful. And then what else do we see in Paris? Oh, we got croissants. We went to the pastry places that you're talking about, Alex.
Patisseries. Yeah, delicatessens.
Fine food. Excellent.
I'm telling you, you shop with your eyes with French patisserie, man.
I'm telling you, man, it was so good. So good.
That's awesome.
But Paris was wonderful. Then we also went to Disneyland Paris while we were there. It is in fact a small world. That was an experience. It was like a slice of USA in the middle of Eastern Paris, which was interesting. But so Julia and I rode the Tower of Terror, and that's like, you remember the demon drop in at Cedar Point where it just drops you straight down? Well, and then you kind of swoop and then you come back and all that jazz. Well, Tower of Terror is that feeling, that free fall feeling, but like multiple times along the ride. So it takes you fast up, fast down, fast up, fast down, fast up, fast down, fast up. Just really, really cool. And it's an open bottom and open top, so you feel the wind as you're going, and so you're getting chills the whole time. It's really quite cool. But it also shows a video. If nobody's ridden the Tower of Terror, it's like a Twilight Zone moment, right? And this ghost girl shows up on the wall and says she's going to help you and all this other stuff, and it's going to be okay and everything's going to be fine. But she's saying it in French. And so
I was going to say, was it in English or was it in French?
It was in French. And so Julia and I are just busting a gut, just laughing, because number one, it's supposed to be scary, but it's not, because we can't understand it. So it's just like, okay. And the sensation in your belly from going up and coming down, going up and coming down, it's awesome. We did a ride which was like Space Mountain, but it was Avenger themed. And so they had Captain Marvel and Iron Man kind of going back and forth. Well, Captain Marvel was actually played by the woman who played her in the movies, and she doesn't speak French, so all of her lines were in English. But they had a voiceover for Iron Man in French. And so they had Friday in the middle, not translating, but oh yeah, that's what he said, and all this other stuff. And so you've got English Captain Marvel, English Friday, and French Iron Man. Just go back. This is so weird, but I don't know. So we did that, and then my favorite part of London, though, boys, I got to go to the British Museum.
Nice.
And it's free. It's free to get into the British Museum. And gentlemen, there is so much stuff in there from the world. So much stuff. There's mummies. There's paintings. There's samurai warrior armor. There's Easter Island heads. There's the Rosetta Stone. Yeah, the Rosetta Stone. I was this close to the Rosetta Stone. there was Parthenon pieces that homeboy removed to protect after it exploded. Right? Yeah, he liberated. There was so much liberation in this place. It was kind of scary. But yeah, like the museum is chock full of the world, and
there's other countries that are still fighting to get their stuff
back. I want my stuff back, and I don't blame you.
Yeah, the UK was like, we're gonna hold on to this. Thank you.
Yeah, and it's all in this beautiful museum. It's gorgeous, but I'm going. None of this is yours. Like everything had a tag on the bottom of it, or in the little placard that said from the date, and from the original country. And I'm going, I'm not seeing anything in here that says Great Britain. Oh, we did go into the London Library and saw the Magna Carta.
Oh.
And again,
that's cool.
This close to the Magna Carta. Like, it was right there in front of us. And so, history buffs, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not, I'm sorry if this is boring to you, but to us three, it's like kids in a candy store. It was so much fun. And I'm blessed. And my girls, they got to go see a show. They went to go see Six. Gentlemen, are you familiar with the musical Six?
Is that in West End?
It was in West End, yes. So Six is a show about Henry VIII's 6 wives.
Ooh.
And it's a what if scenario. What if they got together and started a band? And so they're telling their stories as a band, and the girls are loving it. Like, it's exactly what they wanted. Well, after they came out and we got to share our stories, I said, so, Carrie, was it like watching the Spice Girls? And she kind of went, yeah.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. It was awesome. It really was. It was awesome. And so Sunday morning, we got up stupid early to get back on the train to ride the hour and 40 minutes back out to Heathrow so that we could be on our 11 o'clock flight. Bless you, by the way. And we got back into Atlanta about 3:30 the same afternoon. So,
awesome.
Quick story. Thank you for allowing me to share that. So, we were supposed to rent a car, and we were going to drive to Paris. Well, if we were to borrow a car from the place that we were staying, it was only going to be $17 a day. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. Fantastic. Well, unfortunately, for us to be able to drive it from UK across, or ride a boat, or go under through the channel, across the English Channel and into France, they needed a month in advance request for this vehicle. We were unable to make the request. So that fell through. So Monday morning, we're frantically trying to find a car to rent to go over and experience Paris. Because again, ladies and gentlemen, what's the whole reason we came to London? To get a cheap flight to go to Paris. So trying to find a car. Finally, like, Enterprise is like, yeah, we'll take care of you, no problem. Sweet. How much for the rental? £100. That's fantastic for 3 days. However, we have to fill out paperwork for you to take it into another country. That's going to be another £350.
Oh.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I'm considering that. Okay, that's fine. I've already booked a room there. I've already got tickets for Disneyland. That's fine. Let's do that. Oh, well, sir, how soon do you need it? Well, I need the car on Wednesday. That's going to be a problem because it's going to take us 3 full business days to get that filled out for you. Are you stinking kidding me? So, the car fell through. and hence our need to find cheap tickets for the train. Eurostar Snap. Ladies and gentlemen, for anyone interested in traveling in Europe and using the train Eurostar, look up Eurostar Snap. That will save you a bunch of money. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. Willing, but not sponsored. Eurostar.com. There you go. My phone's about to die. Keep going.
The first time that I rode the trains in Europe, I was able to get a fast speed ticket like that, buy it day of, and ride the train from Naples, Italy to Rome.
Yep.
On the Eurostar on the fast train for $20 American.
Mm-hmm.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how much it's changed since then.
Holy
that was 13
cow.
years ago.
Because we were looking at tickets the week of.
Mm-hmm.
And the week, so we were looking at Monday and leaving on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
For the three of us, it would have been $1,200.
Yeah.
$1,200. So.
Yep.
Well, maybe it's because you were crossing from one country to the next. Because Brandy and I, when we were in Rome, and we had to go from Rome to Chivi to get on the cruise ship. This was a couple of years ago. And a one-way ticket. Now, it wasn't a fast train. It was the normal speed trains in Italy. But it was like, dude, it was like $3.50 per person.
Right. Well,
like €3. $3.50.
$3.50 in euros.
Yes.
That's disgusting, and you both need to leave. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
What?
But yeah,
I'm changing my camera real quick, boys. Just
it has
keep going.
to be because you were going. No, you're good. It had to have been because you're out. Now I'm gonna go start looking this stuff up. Probably not now. Probably later. But I'm wondering if it's because you were crossing from one continent or one country to the next. Why they bumped the price up, or because it was a fast train.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was definitely a fast train.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But you know, there was way too many people who were multiple members of their family traveling on this train.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were sitting next to a family of 5, if not 6. I think Grandma was involved, so there was 6.
Yeah.
Wow, and you got it for $20.
$20.
That's something.
Mm-hmm. It's also 13 years ago.
Right, but still, like Eurostar is older than 13 years ago, so you didn't get it on the first shot.
No. Nope. Used to be you could just walk right up to the kiosk at the front and you can buy your ticket, and it'd be nothing.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense, man. That hurts my heart. Wow.
Sorry.
No, don't be. I'm very happy for you.
I'm on highspeedtrains.com just searching some prices, and brother, that's crazy. That's a flight.
Yes, it is.
That is the cost of a flight.
And I think the only benefit to taking that over a flight is you didn't have to pay for your luggage. Each person, you could pick up a piece of luggage. You could take a piece of luggage no matter its weight. And you could take 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Per person.
That's wild.
Yeah. I was dumbstruck. But
that is nuts.
Yep.
Crazy.
Oh, hey, Pop.
That's crazy. Hold on one second.
What about you, Alex? What's going on, buddy?
Well, if you look behind me, is that big old duffel bag back there?
Yeah.
That's Canada, my friends.
Hey.
So I have been trying to get everything together, get everything ready, and trying to condense everything down to a duffel bag and a backpack. And I'm trying to figure out rods right now.
Okay.
That's the most difficult part, right?
Sure. Like
Because
2-piece and whatnot?
yeah, either a 2-piece or trying to figure out some way to ship a 7-foot rod. Like there are carriers that I can find that are like telescoping rod cases. They're 2-piece or whatever. You put the thing together, and then it can fit up to 8 rods in it. And they're supposed to be like baggage handler proof and all sorts of different stuff.
Okay.
Trying to figure that out. Or if I'm just gonna get up there and then see if I can just throw my stuff in my father-in-law's stuff whenever he sends his back, to make sure I get my rods back, or I don't know what. But I made one major purchase that was very important.
Yeah.
Not sponsored. Phil's. Have you guys ever had Phil's coffee?
Nope.
No.
Okay. It's more on the expensive side, which is why I don't keep it regularly. Sorry, on. Got it? Maybe? No. All right. I thought I had one. So. I thought I had to sneeze. I'm sorry.
Oh, got it. It's like, what are you waiting on?
But it's a little bit more on the expensive side, right? You get, I would buy it in beans if I could, but I don't know if there's going to be a grinder when I got up there. So this is my first time with ground Phil.
Good point.
Their slogan is 1 cup at a time, right? So you know how back in the day we used to make fun of people who went to Starbucks?
Right.
Because 95% of the training that someone's going to get at Starbucks is how to not laugh at a customer for selling them a $10 cup of coffee.
Right.
Right. $5 or 5% of it is actually learning how to make the drinks, and the other 95% is how to keep a straight face while you're selling it. This stuff is known as 1 cup at a time for a reason. There's an art to making it in the actual shops that you can buy it at. They had one in DC for a while. They had one outside the yard, and then they had another one somewhere over here on the East Coast. I don't remember where, but everywhere else, like all the places are over where Greg's at. They're all in California.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. So Greg, if you're running around and you find a Phil's place, go in and buy Phil's. It's probably the best cup of coffee you're gonna have.
I'm saying something. My go-to is
Please say Dutch Bros.
that Canadian coffee.
Tim Hortons?
Oh yeah, no, I love Timmy Hortons.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Yeah, I buy that stuff by the. You can buy it on Amazon.
Dude,
Buy
had I
bags
known,
of it.
when we went to Canada, they were like 2 on every corner.
Yeah, no, I just order it and have it. I have it Amazon to the house.
Wow.
Phil's
Well, now we know.
Coffee
Okay.
locations.
Yep. So they're
Where they're
north of
located.
you. They're
Oh.
like Pasadena.
Yeah, they're up towards They're everywhere in San Francisco. Holy cow!
Yeah. So it's no joke. It's one of those things that you go in, you get a copy, or you get a a cup once, and it's just crazy. My reactor officer was the one who introduced us all to it. He got a couple of bags shipped out to him by his sister-in-law. But he actually got in trouble with his wife over this coffee. Because he would go there twice a day, every day for Monday through Friday. Guys, he spent about $100 on coffee at this place because it is no joke. Just for like a large cup of black coffee, it's like $10.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like it's not a you go there every morning or it's like it's a special treat to do Phil's.
Yikes.
And his wife was looking at the bank account one day and she was like, "Who in the world is Phil? And why are you spending $100 there?"
He spells his name funny.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. What's up?
There are 3 in San Diego County. There's one down in Del Mar, there's one in Encinitas, and there's one in La Jolla. So, those are all. Encinitas is probably the closest one to me because that's just south of Carlsbad.
Road trip.
If you get the opportunity, just try it. Like, I know the price is it's a sticker shock, but I mean, if it's just like a every once in a while kind of thing, it's kind of worth it. The guys and I, we bought like a 40-pound bag of beans. Like, we all chipped in and bought like big bags of beans of this stuff, and that's what we just kept, for an entire deployment.
Wow.
It was we're running low on coffee. One of the guys would be like, "All right, yep, you guys just owe me $20 or whatever," and we would. There were a couple of us that kept our work center stocked with this stuff.
Crazy.
So I'm kind of excited to share that with them.
Yeah, now you got me looking.
Well, I've got 2 bags, and I'm gonna leave a bag at Greg and Brandy's. So when I come up and see for the wedding,
yeah.
So as long as it lasts, everyone should be able to have some because I kind of want Mom to try it too. I think Mom would like it.
If it's that good, Boyle, I'll pick some up here. Like.
Yeah.
That's not.
If you do, you got to get Filtered Soul. Okay.
Filtered Soul.
Filtered Soul, spelled like Phil, PHIL, Filtered Soul. Okay. It's their medium blend, but the tasting notes on it are hazelnut, maple, and caramel. I had this once, and that's it.
I'm looking at it now. Yeah. So. Whole bean for a 16-ounce bag is $22.50.
Yep.
Got it.
So it's like if you went to a Starbucks and you bought the reserve blend. Yeah. So that's all I ask is just make sure Mom gets a cup.
Okay.
But I'm gonna leave
it's
it for
20
you guys.
minutes. It's 20 minutes away from here.
Yeah.
I got an app.
It's literally.
They do have an app. They do have an app, and I know Dad's favorite flavor is hazelnut. I think he would like it as well. So, but I know Mom would really like it because Mom drinks black coffee like I do. You don't need anything with it. So it's fantastic. But one bag is gonna last me enough while I'm up there. So I got a second bag so that I can do it with you guys.
Very cool.
But other than that, the same day that arrived, my secret lair drop finally showed up.
Hey.
Yep. So I have new things to really tick people off. Kind of excited about it. So. And then other than that, Liz and the kids have been gone since Monday, so they've been gone a week now.
Aw.
Yep. So I've been trying to clean everything up and get the house ready for them to come back on Friday. But yeah, it's been pretty good.
That's good, man. So they come back this Friday?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, I pick them up after I get off work on Friday when the shutdown starts.
Was that a happy shutdown?
No.
No. Oh no.
No. So there's a new saying, with my guys at work, and it's always broken, never down.
It's always broken, never down.
Always broken, never down.
Okay.
So we, as the guys who own and operate and work on all of this stuff, are never down, right? Because we have each other to, keep each other up and, keep each other going and motivated. But everything is always broken.
Yeah.
Yep. So all the official correspondence email that I send out, down at the bottom, my signature is always broken, never down.
Nice.
So it's pretty good.
That's fitting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we're either I'm either gonna do stickers, or some of the guys want to do patches for it. Because I have my it's not personal, it's just nuclear power stickers.
Right.
I have new ones on the way that say "Don't be sorry, be better." And now can't decide. So some of the guys want them as patches. Some of the guys want them as stickers. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but always broken, never down.
Both.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, I'd take one of those stickers.
Definitely.
I'd
You
take
want
a
one of
patch, and I would wear it as a patch.
Yeah.
If you do the 3-inch rounds,
Yeah.
I would wear that, because that sums up a V22 perfectly sometimes.
Always broken, never down.
But technically, when your V22 is broken, isn't it also down?
No, but we're
It's
not
also
down.
down. That's why it's funny.
Well, there's that.
Wasn't referring to the airplane.
No, you're referring to your hearts.
It's brilliant.
It's brilliant. I love it. Yeah, it's great.
It's brilliant. Let it ride.
Yeah. So I got to figure out. I don't know. I've never had patches made before. I've had stickers made, but patches is just something that I've never really looked into.
Pop wants a challenge coin.
That's the harder part. Because a challenge coin, I have to get, no joke, I have to get command approval off of that.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. So.
Because of the other stuff that you're using with it?
Yeah, so if it's command tied, because usually in order to get challenge coins made military wise, you have to get command approval on that, and it's got to go all the way up, and it can't be derogatory towards the command.
No, of course not.
And I feel as though always broken is kind of a little bit derogatory.
Someone will have a problem with that.
Yeah.
Like, no. Venezuela. No.
So, that's just, I don't know. Somebody would have, frustration with that, so to speak. And, I don't know.
Understood. Yeah. Well, there you go.
I mean, I have no problem doing that on my own, but the issue with that is challenge coins get expensive. Because you have to pay somebody to make the die, right? So your first order is always more expensive than subsequent reorder.
Sure.
Because you put in the order and they customize, they work with you, they make the die, and as soon as the die is cast, that's where the majority of your
prices.
payment
Yeah,
goes
right.
Yeah. But then as soon as you just go with reorders, I'm the person who owns the die. So at that point they have the die, they just make another batch for me.
Right.
And it's a whole lot less expensive. So
excuse me.
Yeah. So there's quite a bit of capital that goes into making something like that. And then in order to recoup your losses from it, you really have to have command approval for that, so that you can then sell them to the command. Because otherwise, now you have something that has your command on it, and you're trying to sell it to students, and it's not good, because that puts you in a weird position, because you as an instructor have positional authority over them. So you selling them really kind of, yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Pop said he could get him made because he doesn't need permission. You don't need no stinking permission.
Yeah, that's true.
Nope. No permission needed.
No permission granted.
I'll run it. Oh, that's actually not that bad. So looking at embroidered patches, if I do 3 inches and I get 20 of them, they're like $5.70 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
That's not terrible.
No.
Yeah. No.
So, do you guys put your own Velcro backing on those, or do you have them put somewhere else?
They do that. They do it.
They do it.
When you buy the patches,
that's a part of it.
They'll put the Velcro on them already.
Nice. Nice. Because I got a new travel backpack for this trip.
Yeah. Nice.
And it's moly.
Awesome.
But it's got a a fuzzy on the back side of it. So I Velcroed 2 of my patches.
Nice.
It's downstairs. I'd show it to you, but I don't want to miss any more talk with you guys. But one of them is my EDS badge for Salvation Army, and the other one is the Marine Corps Marathon badge that we got for running. So so I was able to put them side by side. There was enough space on it. It was pretty cool.
Awesome. Still thinking about.
What you feeling there, buddy?
I'll probably run one again.
Yeah.
I'll run one again.
No.
Just not yet. Not yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get one of those
ready.
one wheels, and I'll just like ride with you guys as you're running. Yeah.
Alex on a Segway.
He's our emotional support.
He's just passing out snacks and remarks.
You know, Patrick,
you should
thinking
run
about
faster.
that.
That's right.
Here we. So, y'all, I know we probably talked about this after the race. I'm pretty sure we did way back in the day on that episode. But something that sticks in my head is, here's Patrick and I. You know, we're in our running stuff, and, you know, shoes and compression, whatever, and everything else to do this run. And then all I remember is this one dude he was running for peace. Like he was promoting.
Was this the guy with the table on
You
his
remember
back?
that one? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, like come to the table kind of thing. Like he was like, you know, wanting to encourage people to come to the table, sit at the table to discuss peace, and, you know, probably peace in the Middle East or something along those lines. But this dude he was literally carrying a kitchen table on his back.
Yep. 6 foot kitchen table.
He ran 26.2 miles carrying a kitchen table. And that just blows my mind.
Yeah.
Like, I still to this day.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that sticks in my head.
Yep.
So when you said that, that's what popped.
I remember him, and I remember the juggler. You had a guy who was running and juggling little hockey sticks the whole way. Yeah. It's like, go home.
Yeah, trying to set a record. Well, you know, we met the maniacs, like, that were like, you have to run X amount of marathons in a certain amount of time in order to qualify.
Yep.
And they were the pacers. They do a lot of the pace runs for people. Like, hey, like, run at this speed with me, and you'll finish in this time, kind of thing. And yeah, no, they were just as crazy.
Yep.
Nope, I'm good. I'm good.
Did they actually call themselves the Maniacs?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're marathon maniacs.
Marathon maniacs.
That was their. And it's a running club here in I think they're international, but
yeah.
But they have a website.
Looking up now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Marathonmaniacs.com. So you can go on and see what their
3 marathons in 90 days to qualify.
That's what it is. Yeah, minimum requirement is 2 marathons within 16 days. This is just nuts. Yeah, minimum requirement 2 marathons within 60 days or 3 within 90. And then $122 a year to join the club. And then yeah, they give discounts for like, you know, different races and stuff.
There's 16,251 members right now.
They're crazy. They're absolutely nuts. I think I told you, Patrick, one of the guys I used to work with in the band, he is so he's an ultra marathoner, organizes ultra marathons. And y'all, we're talking, he runs 100-mile races.
Yeah.
Like, you know, not a congratulations, you finished the race in under, 4 hours or 5 hours. Like, no, they're running for a day.
Right.
Like 24 hours they're running. Like, you finish a sub 24 hour, like, that's good. You did great. Like, you're nuts. No.
Yeah, exactly. Go home.
No, but hey, man, you know what? Like, that's incredible. I mean,
oh yeah.
Folks that do it, it impresses me, but man, it is just absolutely crazy. So, but yeah, no, they have their logo's kind of cool. It looks like a cat that's just tweaked out to the umpteenth degree.
Yep.
It does.
That was my wrestling name in high school.
Tweaked out to the umpteenth degree?
No, tweaked out cat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tweaked out cat. So I'm interested. Oh, it doesn't even show you.
Oh.
I wondered what you how you upgrade. So they don't even show on their website. I'm betting you have to be a member to actually see what you have to do to, like, upgrade. Like, what are the upgrade levels? Because that would be interesting. I want to see, like, okay, cool, bronze level, finish 2 and 16 or 3 and 90, but, like, okay, how do you get the silver and gold?
Right.
Like, these guys are crazy. They are. They're maniacs. So.
You know, looking at most of this.
Oh, here we go. Found it.
I kind of think I know what I want to do for my last 2 years in.
Oh yeah?
Send it.
I'm thinking I want to make challenge coins for myself.
Okay.
I'm old.
Yeah.
Like, no, there is no doubt about it. I am old. At least Navy-wise. And I'm at a command now where I'm working with a lot of my students that I taught.
Right.
I kind of want to go and make something that I can give to the ones that I want to take my place.
Sounds like a legacy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to make one for Dad, obviously, but I don't know. I think that might be something that's neat.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Greg, you want to do that with me?
What, design challenge coins?
Dude, we're terminal pay grade. You know? Like, there's nowhere else to go. It'd be kind of neat. It'd be something cool to
right.
hand down, you know?
Would be neat.
Nice.
All right, I'll think about it. I'm not ruling it out. Patrick, I just got to share this real quick, though. Alex, I know you don't run, but so,
I don't run.
Gentlemen, I found it. There are 9 levels of being a marathon maniac.
Oh my!
And I'm not going to read them all out, but I will read the top one because this is absolutely insane. So, the titanium level, which is the highest level, it's the 9th level of their thing.
Craziness, right? Maniac.
There are three ways to be a titanium level marathoner. Number 1, run 52 marathons or more within 365 days. So that's 52 official. And now,
marathon a week.
yes. Now again, remember, y'all, this is official races. This isn't, you
just go out and run.
Right now.
Yeah.
You can't just go out and run. It's not a training run. It can't be a virtual race. You have to literally go and run an official marathon and finish it. Yeah, they say right up, marathon maniac times are not an issue, just that you finish your races. So, finish 52 official marathons within 365 days, or run 30 marathons in 30 different U.S. states, countries, or Canadian provinces, any combination, within 365 days. Or complete a marathon in 20 different countries within 365 days.
Wow. So you went from...
That's insane.
You went from cha-ching to cha-ching cha-ching to cha-ching cha-ching cha-ching.
To cha-ching cha-ching cha-ching. Yeah. Yeah. Because...
Wow.
Races aren't cheap, y'all.
No.
I mean, the Marine Corps Marathon is fairly inexpensive as far as marathons go, and I think it's still... Patrick, remember how much we paid? What was it, like 150 per
175,
person?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was only because we didn't do the qualifier. And the qualifier itself was 80 or 85 by itself. So you're already investing $250 to run the race in DC. Yeah.
That's wild.
These guys have no life.
Absolutely insane.
And a lot of money.
Their life is running.
Yeah. Wow.
They run. They run.
I was
My
running.
leg hurts just thinking about that.
Yeah. You and me both. My feet hurt thinking about it.
All right, Pop. I'll figure something out.
Love it. Well, gee, we're rolling up on 52 minutes already, so you got something for us?
No, man, my week, last 2 weeks, so Night Crew has been Night Crew. It's been good. I mean, I'm not going to lie. A lot of the guys have been really focused on getting their qualifications, so I've been doing a lot of checkouts. Alex is familiar with this.
Yep. There's been a sign on my door for 2 weeks that say, I don't have time for checkouts.
Yeah. It's been it's felt really good to see a lot of these guys come along. So I've been doing that. This last week was rough. because like I said, so I was home alone. Brandy was out of town for a couple days, and I cleaned the house. I cleaned everything. I didn't know what else to do. It was.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Was done. Why it's too bad? Everything was done. But she's home now. She had her first day back at work yesterday, and life is good. I'm happy. Zoe starts school tomorrow. Tomorrow's her first day.
Awesome.
And then plan on getting her this weekend, which will be awesome. Spend some time with her. And then it's just bouncing from one thing to the next, man. Trying to get it's like way too much to do and not enough time to do it. That about sums it up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, man, I'm glad you're this side of it. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what comes in the camera? What comes in the frame? Oh, he flies too. Nice. He has a parachute.
What?
A parachute.
What was that?
It's a paratrooper.
A little paratrooper?
Yeah, he does.
You need a spud gun.
No. Boom.
Send that thing.
Oh.
Send that thing flying.
Do you have like a slingshot for it?
No.
Oh.
I can just throw it really hard.
Oh. Remember we didn't know how to do that and we threw it really hard and it just came open like 2 feet away from our hand? Yeah.
Yeah.
We get so frustrated with it. Yeah.
Well, we used to throw them off the balcony. We got some years ago. The house in Louisville, and we would launch those. We'd throw those things off the balcony, off the deck.
Oh yeah.
Into the backyard.
And we had a slanted yard in the back, and so if you threw it right, they flew even farther until they hit the fence or went over. All right, cool.
Oh yeah.
I love remembering. It's good stuff. Let's see. It's my turn for the question tonight.
See?
And I think I want to ask this. Okay. So, did that start the music? Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. So, I got to ride on a train. Actually, I got to ride on a lot of trains. But the two long ones, Eurostar, we got to sit as a family unit, the first one, going to Paris. That we were seated facing each other with a table in between. That was kind of cool. But then on the ride back from Paris, we were in front-facing seats. So the girls were sitting behind me, and I was in a seat in front of them, and I had a passenger beside me. And long story short, his name was Abraham, and he was staying in London in a hostel. He was from Turkey, and he's not a practicing Muslim, but he is familiar with the religion. And we got to talking a lot. He started it, and I just entertained it the whole 2.5 hours. And Abraham is he just finished college, so he's probably 22, 23, and has already lived a lot of life. And he asked me a question in the beginning, and it ended up coming all the way back to when we were pulling into the station. And his question to me tonight is my question to you, gentlemen. Are we free?
Oh man.
You have two guys that have signed their lives away.
Mm-hmm. 3.
So no?
Yeah.
but also yes at the same time.
Right?
So, I guess I'll jump in first.
Go for it. Yeah.
So I'm old, which is hilarious
We're back
saying
again.
to my two older brothers. But I'm old, right? You know, Navy-wise, military-wise, it's interesting.
Sure.
I work for a guy now who has about a year on me, and that's it. So, you know, he pretty much just lets me do what I need to do and doesn't really check up on me. You know, I come to him at the end of the day and I go, hey man, this is all the things that we got done. He goes, okay, cool, yeah, sweet. All right, do you guys need anything from me? Nah, Chief, we're good. All right, cool. I said, I'm gonna get my guys out of here. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, we'll see you in the morning. That's it.
Nice.
The rest of the interaction that I have with him throughout the day is, oh man, this is happening, or you know, oh man, you know, that happened. Because he's dealing with chief season right now. So I don't know if I've talked about this before, but around the middle of August, like the beginning of August, is when chief results come out. Okay, so all of the first classes who made chief become chief selects, and then for the next 6 weeks, they go through Navy indoctrinated or Navy sanctioned hazing. It's the best way to put it.
Wow.
These guys are being indoctrinated to learn how to become a chief. And in all honesty, if you've been selected, you pretty much have the idea of how to do it. You know how to do the job already.
Sure.
They're just basically trying to get you used to the rest of the chief's mess and get you, networking.
Okay.
I know this chief because they do these things and my guys need this. Okay, cool. I'm going to go talk to my brother and see what I can do. It's the stuff that we in the first class mess have been doing this entire time.
Right.
So there's not a whole lot of, smoke and mirrors to it because we've all done it already. We know how this stuff goes. But he's not around. So technically, every single day I have a job. Right? I get up in the morning, I put my uniform on, I wear my tennis shoes because I can't wear boots yet, and I go into work, and I do what I'm supposed to do. I understand the stuff that I have signed. I understand that I have given a pledge to say, if it comes down to it, I will give my life for this country. I understand that. I have made peace with that. I know that, if that day comes, that it's going to be for the best cause. This is what it is. That looms over me every single day. That thought of, what I have said, yes, I will support and defend. At the same time, I am still a person. And the longer that I have been in, the more that I have realized how much of an actual person I still am, even after 17 years.
Yeah.
One of the guys came into my office earlier this week and he looked at me and he said, dude, how are you so calm all the time? Like, it seems like you just don't, nothing phases you. I was like, nothing does faze me. I've done all of this. Seen all of these. And I understand at the end of the day, I'm here to retire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what they asked me to do. I'm gonna do my job to the best of my ability. But that's it. It doesn't matter after that. Job's done, go home. I have a lot of pull. This is the only place that I have been where my years of experience have been, okay, yeah, we should listen to this guy. He knows what's going on.
Right.
So I have a lot of freedom in that. I am able to be more of me and not so much of EM1. And I understand. I know what I have to do. I know that I don't have a lot of the freedoms that everyone else does because of what my job entails, because of what that ultimate sacrifice might be. But at the end of the day, I am free.
Right.
I'm going to do what I can do. One, help my guys. Two, to get the job done. You just have to also understand that the job has to be done.
Right.
So, it's a yes and no.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
G?
I'm 37 years old. And I still have to submit to a grown man all of the information about where I'm going and when I'm going, and wait for another grown man who's not too much older than me to say, yeah, that sounds like a plan. He's good. He can go do what he wanted to do. But no, I think in Patrick, in this question, I think Ibrahim was asking about when you ask, "Are we free?" Do we as Americans have freedoms? And the answer is yes and no. As an American, yes, I have a lot of freedoms. There's a lot of them that I've given up because I serve in the military, and things that I can't do. It's not uncommon to come on base right now and there's usually a protest outside. And you know what? Go for it, y'all. Like, please protest all you want. I just let me get on base. That's all. Let me get to work.
Let me go to work.
That's you can stand out front and hold up signs and yell slogans and everything else. Like, are you kidding? Like, we've talked about this. Like, that is a freedom. The freedom of expression and the freedom to protest is written into our Constitution and Bill of Rights. That is something that we as Americans are allowed to do. There are other countries that they cannot. You go out, you go to Russia. Go to Russia.
Right.
And protest in the middle of Moscow and see what happens. You will disappear. You'll never be seen again. I mean, the dude that was running against Putin, after he was literally forced to flee the country, they tried to assassinate him in another country. Like, yes. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. And I'm not going to delve much deeper into it for reasons, because again, I gave up a lot of those freedoms that I swore to protect, and I can't dive into it, but I just
For and
is it perfect? No. Is it perfect? No. But at the same time, do we have it better than a lot of other places in the world? Yeah, absolutely. And I that's part of the reason why I love doing this, because we have the ability to say, I don't like this, and we can say something about it. We can speak and protest and put out the things, say things that, this is an injustice and it needs to be fixed. And we can vote. And we can vote people into office that if we don't like what's going on, we can put someone else, vote someone else into power who we think is going to change it. So, yeah, no, is it 100% awesome? No, not even close. There's so many things right now that need to be fixed, but do we have more freedoms than other parts of the world? Oh yeah.
Yep. I think the one that we unfortunately, as Americans, take the most for granted at times is our freedom of religion.
Oh yeah.
You know, you consider other countries where our religion, where other religions, where there's one that has to be the only one, and all others are destroyed. And so I'm very grateful for the fact that, you know, I can worship my God in freedom and not worry about persecution.
Yep.
And many Americans, unfortunately, don't understand. They take it for granted. And so, yeah, I am free, and I know where my freedom lies in Christ. But I also recognize that there are things that I am free of, but my obligation, as you guys have said, my obligation, my morality, my faith, my my wife, my children, all these things. You know, I may be technically free to do what I want to do, but there are parameters that keep me in check of those freedoms. And so we had this back and forth, him and I. And I'm very grateful for Abraham, because he was willing to have the conversation and openly listen.
There's a lot of people that aren't.
Yeah. And so God bless him and his journeys. He was heading back to Turkey the same time we were heading back home. And I don't know. He made an impact on me in that little bit of time, those 2 hours. So grateful for that, and grateful for the chance to share. So, gentlemen, thank you. Thank you very much for being a part of that journey. That was fun. So
anytime.
That's a good one.
Yeah. All right, boys. I think we got time for one joke. And gee, you were saying you found one you haven't used yet.
I haven't. No, I will say though, it's and I'll wrap it up to what you said too, Patrick. Travel is a beautiful thing, especially for us as Americans. I will, to my dying day, I will tell anyone, get out of, like, don't get me wrong, the U.S. It makes you appreciate being in the U.S. so much more, but it also makes you. It's such a beautiful thing to go to another country.
Yeah.
And you've done it multiple times now. I know this one was for pleasure. And I know, Patrick, I know you've done several trips to South America for, missions trips and stuff too. Mm-hmm. And so you have that experience, and I know you can speak to this, but just go to other parts of the world. Like,
yeah,
it's like you both realize that there is a lot of things that are similar, and you learn there's so much that's different. And no, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Alex?
I'm looking for dad jokes.
I think you need to up your search game there, bud.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got two.
All right, we'll let it.
That made me giggle.
Go for it.
First one says, watch what you say around egg whites.
They don't get it.
They can't take a yolk.
They can. Yeah.
And the other one is, I'm so good at fixing things. My motto is, if it is broke, I'll still fix it.
Wait, try that again, please.
It says, I'm so good at fixing things. My motto is, if it is broke, I'll still fix it. That one was a.
Got it. And gentlemen, where do you learn to make a banana split?
Sunday school.
Oh, Sunday school.
Sunday school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
What do you call two octopuses that look the same?
Identical?
Tentacle.
Yep. That'll do it.
I'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes Brothers in Arms Podcast, episode 206. We thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight on twitch.tv/BrothersinArmsPodcast. You too can join us on our podcast. You know, all you got to do is go to that website, twitch.tv/BrothersinArmsPodcast. And guess what? It gives you the ability to press a button that follows us. And then you can press another button that notifies you when we go live, and you could jump into our chat room and talk to us back and forth. It's fun, I promise. But if that's not your style and you'd rather just listen to us as a podcast, you can get this podcast anywhere podcasts are distributed. You can also get this video, this one right here, as we're recording right now. It's going to be put on YouTube very shortly so that you too can enjoy it there as well. But that's really all the way that you can join us, unless you just want to say hi when you see us. Hi. Can't wait to hug our family very, 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 very soon. First part of next month. That's going to be awesome. And yeah, it's going to be good stuff. So, gentlemen, any parting remarks before we hit the magic button? Greg's
yes, two things. First off, if you didn't know, there actually is a copy of the Magna Carta here in the U.S. It's at the National Archives in D.C.
No kidding.
Huh.
Yeah,
yep. There is an original copy of the Magna Carta on display at the National Archives.
Cool.
And as always, drink water, change socks, and take a no trip.
I love it. Thanks, bud. Alex?
Take your furlough?
Yeah, that's fair, and a good reminder to all. Yeah, don't take for granted the freedoms you've been given, and especially
and use them.
Exactly, and especially thank those who work for them daily. Yeah,
you're welcome.
That's right. Yep, love these guys.
Please,
guys, I love you.
Thank me for my service.
Oh, I do. I thank you for your service all the time. Thank you. Awesome. Love you guys.
You laugh.
We love you too, brother.
Folks, you're the best. We'll see you next time. You take care.
We'll see you
on the next one.
Bye.
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 Bye now. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Meow. Meow.
Cat.
Oh, wait, did you do that? Hold on.
Got my ID back.
Oh, good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Didn't know it was missing.
That was impressive.
Oh, yeah.
It's not wrapped up in lock wire this time.
No. I haven't done that to anyone in a long time. It's been a few years.
Did it to you.
Yeah, well, I did it to someone else. That was actually pretty good. I took 2 pieces of sheet metal and actually riveted it all together.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's rough.
They had to drill it out. It was funny.
Drill out rivets.
Uh-huh.
Don't drill your rivets. Bye.